Greetings to all our biology teachers. My name is Y. Lakshmi Prasunna, lecturer in Biological Science, SCRT. Today we are going to know about the key elements of changes in biology curriculum 2025. The agenda of this session is what is curriculum, why curriculum change is necessary, key components of curriculum changes, progression of the curriculum, deletion of chapters as per rationalized syllabus. We all know what is curriculum. S. The content of a particular course of study. Here, according to NCF 2023, the curriculum should have the following features. They are: it is the foundation of educational journey. It should be the foundation of education journey, shapes student learning, link education and classroom practice, move away from rote learning, inclusive, adaptable and competency driven. So, we see one by one. It is the foundation of education journey. That is, curriculum is not just a list of topics to be taught. It lays the foundation for transforming the learning cycle of a student. Next, it shapes students' learning. It shapes what students learn, the way they learn and the purpose behind their learning. And it is the link between education and classroom practice. It acts as a link between the broader vision of education and the realities of classroom practice, guiding educators and learners alike on a path of discovery, development and transformation. And it moves away from rote learning. It helps to learn from real life examples supported by assessments that test real learning. It should be inclusive, adaptable and competency driven. The framework integrates art, physical education, life skills into the curriculum to support the overall well-being of learners, catering to their cognitive, emotional and physical growth. Next, the question comes, why curriculum changes are necessary? That is, why we have to change the curriculum. We can say, according to NEP 2020 or NCF 2023, we have to change our curriculum. So, first we have to know what is NEP and NCF. All you know, NEP means National Educational Policy, which is a document given by Ministry of Education which sets the goals and directions of education. Now, we are following NEP 2020. Likewise, NCF means National Curriculum Framework, which is also a document given by NCRT which translates the goals into practical guidelines for curriculum development and teaching. Now, we are following NCF 2023. We have to follow NCF 2023. Why goals are not static or not constant? So, when we go for the reasons maybe the curriculum should abreast of technological development. That means integrating emerging technologies, ensuring students gain relevant digital skills for the modern world. So, it should be the best of technological development. Meets demand of job market. It should meet demands of job market. That means updating the curriculum aligns education with current industry needs and future employment opportunities. And it should address societal challenges. That is, a responsive curriculum helps students engage with real world issues like climate change, equity and ethics. And it should improve student learning outcomes. Curriculum reforms enhance teaching methods, assessment and engagement, leading to deeper understanding and retention. The another reason for curriculum change is it should reflect scientific progress. The curriculum should reflect scientific progress. That is, biology is a dynamic field with continuous advancements leading to new theories, techniques and discoveries that should be integrated into the curriculum. Another reason is adapting to societal needs. Biology plays a key role in addressing issues like disease outbreaks, climate change and environmental degradation. Curriculum changes environmental degradation. Curriculum changes can ensure students are well equipped to contribute to these areas. And another reason is improving teaching and learning practices. Curriculum changes can incorporate new teaching methods and technologies to make learning more interactive and engaging for students. Another reason is preparing students for the future. A well-designed curriculum can foster a passion for lifelong learning, enabling students to continue exploring and adapting to new developments in biology. Now, we see what are the key components of curriculum changes in this year. That is, we have to align our curriculum with NCF 2023. So, what the NCF 2023 says is the curriculum shift to competency based learning. That is, it must shift to the competency based learning. NCF 2023 emphasizes learning through real world application and problem solving rather than just memorizing facts. And it also emphasizes interdisciplinary approach. NCF 2023 encourages integrating biology with other subjects like chemistry, physics and social sciences, and it focuses on practical application and technology integration. NCF 2023 promotes using technology in teaching and learning. It focuses on personalized learning and holistic development. NCF 2023 encourages personalized learning where teachers tailor their instruction to meet the individual needs and learning styles of each student, and it focuses on inclusivity and accessibility. NCF 2023 promotes inclusivity, ensuring that all students, regardless of their background or abilities, have access to quality education. So, because of these reasons, the biology curriculum has to change or the modifications are done according to the alignment with NCF 2023. So, now we are coming to the key components of curriculum integration, that is alignment with academic calendar. In this academic calendar, biology syllabus for class 8th, 9th and 10th were aligned month-wisely. Example, for 8th in June, we have to complete some topics in chapter 1, that is microorganisms, friend and foe. The same will be with 9th and 10th also. And next, components of curriculum changes, alignment with teacher handbook. In teacher handbook, the day-wise syllabus was incorporated in the calendar. It includes the general information, year plan, academic subject specific calendar, structured lesson plans, teacher resources and teacher's diary. It gives the whole information about the content. Next change, when we see the next change, our biology curriculum should follow the 21st century skills. That means the students must acquire the 21st century skills. So, to achieve the 21st century skills by students, some changes were made in the biology curriculum. First, we have to know what are the 21st century skills. Yes, they are hands-on activities, real world applications, inquiry based learning, technology integration. First, we see hands-on activities. The NCERT curriculum emphasizes practical experiments, field trips and projects to engage students in active learning and discovery. And second one, the real world applications. So, in this, connecting biological concepts to real world problems and current events such as environmental issues and medical advancements enhances relevance and engagement. And the third skill is inquiry based learning, encouraging students to formulate questions, conduct research and draw conclusions based on their observations and findings. It is necessary for the science students. And the last but not the least one, technology integration. So, when we see the technology integration, utilizing online sources, simulations and data analysis tools to enhance learning and provide access to a wider range of scientific information is necessary for 21st century. And next curriculum change is merging of textbooks. So, in the previous years, textbook of biology was given separately as SEM 1 and SEM 2 manner. But in this year, it is merged with physical science and given as science textbook in SEM 1 and SEM 2 manner. And cover page was also designed accordingly. And the next change is, the important change is learning outcomes, incorporating learning outcomes in the textbook. Learning outcomes were given after the index page to support teachers. So, chapter wise learning outcomes were given. Teachers can check and assess the students after teaching has been done and plan for remedial teaching. Next curriculum change is addition of extra diagrams in the textbook. So, when we see this in 9th class, in the slide we can see that in the 9th class textbook, the images of cheek cells and Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria and chloroplast nucleus were given after first chapter to develop the best learning experiences in students. And when we move to the next curriculum change, that is addition of annexures in 10th class textbook. When we move to the next curriculum change, another modification was done by adding annexures in the 10th class textbook. Addition of annexures giving additional information about DNA and cardiac cycle were done at the end of the chapters. Next change was bridge courses. A readiness book for 6th class was given to promote or develop basic learning concept in them. For 10th class students, there will be a bridge course in April. The teachers have to complete the syllabus in the March itself. And another curriculum change is no back day activities. So, what are the new back day activities for science? These are, for example, organizing lectures, debates, seminars, symposia, etc. And the second one may be quiz, conducting a quiz competition in science. The third activity may be to show scientific movies to inculcate scientific values among students. The another no back day activity is a small skill test will be conducted on every no back day covering the syllabus taught during the week in biology. So, another change is assessment booklet. So, first of all, we have to know the assessments are different. Assessments that support rote learning, they are different, and assessments that support real learning, they are different. So, assessments that heavily rely on rote learning include those that focus on recalling facts and memorizing information. Example, multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, tests requiring verbatim recall, summative assessments. These are the assessments that rely on rote learning, and assessments that support real learning are, they support real learning that focus on understanding and application rather than memorization. For example, formative assessments, summative assessments, authentic assessments, alternative assessments, these are the assessments which effectively support real learning. So, based on this, assessment booklets were given to the students, to every students subject wisely. The booklets were given to track student performance across various assessments throughout the academic year. This supports proper monitoring and guidance by authorities. Next components of curriculum changes include tech integration. Each chapter has its own unique QR code incorporated into it. These QR codes, when scanned, lead to a page that gives information about the chapter. The content of QR codes within the textbook includes explanatory videos, teacher content, student content, and even an e-textbook. To enhance the 21st century skills, QR codes were incorporated in textbook, in teacher handbook also. Next, we move to the progression of curriculum. So, here when we see this, grade 8th, 9th and 10th were given. So, it shows the vertical progression and also the horizontal progression of the concept incorporated in the biology textbooks. Next, the another change was rationalization of the syllabus. According to NEP 2020, the NCERT rationalized chapters in 8th class were cell structure and function in SEM 1 and pollution of air and water in SEM 2. These chapters were deleted from the textbook.
Stop.
These are the key curricular changes in biology curriculum 2025. Thank you.